In this video, I'm going to be making a vegan ham. So we have all of the ingredients together. The next part is pretty simple. We're just going to go ahead and add all of the ingredients except for the tofu and the Vita wheat gluten to a small pot, and we're just going to boil that up so that way the ingredients kind of dissolve together and make a simple liquid. Now that we have that broth liquid together, we're going to add that to a food processor with the tofu, blend that really well. It's going to make a sauce that's kind of creamy and gravy consistency. Okay, that finished in the food processor, so now I'm going to add that to a bowl and add about half of the Vita wheat gluten and then mix that up. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in the rest of the Vita wheat gluten and really kind of knead it. I'm not going to knead the dough that it makes too much. Just about a minute or so will be plenty of kneading time. Now that we have the vegan roast in place, I'm just going to go ahead and just wrap it in some aluminum foil and steam it for about an hour and a half. While that ham is steaming, let's go ahead and get the ingredients together and make the glaze. It's going to be super simple. Just bring all the ingredients together and give it a quick whisk and set it aside. Okay, so our vegan roast is fully cooked. Now we need to start kind of bringing it together, making more into a ham. I'm going to do that by scoring the ham and roasting it with some whole cloves, some pineapple, and some glaze. When it comes to the roasting process, you want to go ahead and make sure that you reserve some of the glaze. That way you can remove that ham from the oven probably about 3 times. I would say cooking it for about 30 minutes, take it out about every 10 minutes and spoon some of that glaze over the top, put some of that fresh glaze over there. That way you can make sure that the ham is staying hydrated and you're really incorporating that juice and flavor throughout the entire ham. So as you can probably tell, this ham came out absolutely fantastic. First quick call out I'll say is that it's easier to slice the ham upside down and slice it through the bottom. The scoring will kind of offset the slices and it kind of makes it easier to tear apart rather than have smooth slices like I want to have. The other thing is that in order to come up with this ham recipe, I did take a look at some other recipes. Both of them actually used the whole clove trick in the scored portion of the ham. I thought that was a great idea to keep that. It just adds a good finish to the ham in both the way it looks, but then also bringing out a little bit of earthiness in the kind of top part of the bite of the ham when you have it. Something that I thought was really great was adding the pineapple into the glaze, because that gets spooned over the top. It brings together a nice sweetness. The maple syrup, of course, adds the sweetness, but you don't only want it sweet, you also want what's traditionally a part of kind of a ham roast, and that's the pineapple. And so cooking it with the pineapple helps kind of helps the roast to kind of infuse the liquids up into it, and then spooning it over the top also helps it kind of soaking into it as well. So overall, I really enjoyed this ham. Definitely going to have it again. And you know what? It's right in time for the holiday season to add a vegan ham roast to your table where you can serve it and enjoy it with all your loved ones, or even as yourself, because this is so good you just want to carve it up and just, you know, scarf it down. Everyone, I am your friend with food benefits. I appreciate you watching this video with me and getting in your kitchen, having a good time and making this vegan ham. Make sure you comment to let me know what you think of it. Let me know some things that you want to see me create in the kitchen. Otherwise, I'll see you again real soon with some other great recipes.